Welcome to Switch Game List. Join me as I count down my top 10 awesome games you forgot existed on Nintendo Switch. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Originally released in 1998, Grim Fandango is an undeniable masterpiece of adventure gaming. Sure, the original didn't age too well visually, but this wonderfully remastered version totally revamps the graphics and core gameplay mechanics. You play as Manny Calavera, a travel agent for the recently deceased, who's caught up in a dangerous conspiracy in the land of the dead. His noble mission? To save Mercedes Colomar, a mysterious femme fatale skeleton who might be hiding some particularly dark secrets. It's a brilliant mix of challenging puzzles, thrilling investigation, and clever platforming that more people desperately need to experience. Captain Toad, Treasure Tracker, finally lets one of the Mushroom Kingdom's most adorable supporting characters take the spotlight. In this delightful puzzle adventure, Toad embarks on a quest hunting for legendary treasures, while cleverly facing off against numerous enemies and solving challenging environmental puzzles. Fun fact, the story actually runs parallel to Super Mario Odyssey, with clever hints and connections scattered throughout the levels. For some reason, this absolute gem flew completely under the radar for many Nintendo fans, which is truly a shame. If you missed it, it's definitely time to rediscover this incredible treasure. Even though it was officially released for the Nintendo Switch in 2022, surprisingly not enough people know about 13 Sentinels. Aegis Rim. This action-packed sci-fi adventure is an absolute must-play, especially for its incredibly complex narrative and engaging gameplay. You can choose from 13 different characters, each living seemingly normal lives, until they're suddenly thrust into epic battles featuring towering mechs and devastating kaiju. With its gripping storyline and expertly crafted emotional drama, this remarkable game will keep you completely hooked for hours. Trust me, you won't regret giving it a chance.
Damn kaiju! How's that? Kaiju down! Aegis activation confirmed. This area...
Katana Zero is a spectacular Metroidvania that, despite being an absolutely amazing example of the genre, unfortunately didn't receive the attention it deserved from players. With beautiful hand-drawn levels, an incredibly badass protagonist who can expertly fight, perform insane acrobatics, and manipulate time itself, this game delivers a truly unique gaming experience. Plus, it features that infamous one-hit kill mechanic, where you must restart if you get hit once. That adds to the intense challenge, making success all the more satisfying and rewarding if you're into this demanding type of game. It might seem odd to see Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen appearing on this obscure games list. After all, this epic RPG from Capcom already has a massive dedicated fanbase, even before it hit the Switch. But surprisingly, the compelling story of the chosen Arisen and their perilous journey through the fantasy world of Gransees often goes under the radar for many Switch players. If that describes you, know that this spectacular game has an incredible amount to offer. Numerous character classes to choose from, strategic combat mechanics, and customizable AI companions to help you complete your heroic mission. It's truly an unforgettable experience. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. Let's talk about the impressive latest version of Samurai Shodown on Switch. It was released several years ago, and even though it has truly amazing gameplay features and beautiful visuals, it unfortunately flew completely under the radar for many fighting game players. That's probably why its online multiplayer lobbies remain frustratingly empty. But you're looking at an exceptionally unique fighting game, where you must skillfully combine your character's weapon abilities with strategic attack and defense moves. It's almost like playing chess with deadly swords, which makes it special. With that in mind, it's definitely worth giving this underappreciated game a shot. The terrifying Amnesia Collection expertly brings together all three classic titles from one of the greatest horror game franchises of all time. You've got the Dark Descent, A Machine for Pigs, and the shorter Justine episode, each featuring different protagonists who must face their deepest fears and somehow survive terrifying nightmares with no way to defend themselves. Your only desperate options are to hide carefully, run frantically, and solve puzzles to keep moving forward through the darkness. This masterful mix of elements creates an intensely unforgettable, spine-chilling experience that any serious horror fan absolutely needs to check out immediately.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much.
With an intriguing name like Graceful Explosion Machine, you immediately know what you're getting into. And it's seriously fun. You control a small yet powerful spaceship with crazy firepower, surrounded by hostile aliens in the depths of colorful space, and you've got to blast your way through them using diverse weapons and evasive maneuvers. The stunningly colorful and vibrant visuals are a huge plus, and the game perfectly nails that balance between classic shoot-'em-up nostalgia and modern gameplay mechanics. If you're after a fast-paced challenge and missed this hidden gem, now's your perfect chance to experience it. Exhilarating high-speed action and incredibly intense mech combat fundamentally define Daemon X Machina, making it stand out for both its compelling story and addictive gameplay. You're urgently tasked with defending Earth from a devastating, demonic robot invasion that threatens to completely wipe everyone out. Inside your customizable mech, you've got an extensive arsenal of powerful weapons and will need to discover effective combat strategies for each challenging situation. The extremely fast-paced aerial combat is another spectacular highlight, and the complex plot is packed with unexpected twists and fascinating details that will keep you thoroughly engaged throughout. Without any doubt, it's truly an incredible game.
Fierce gale is approaching.
Fierce gale? What are you talking about?
Still alive, huh? You've gotten stronger, it seems.
Corporal, Johnny G!
Lost in Random captivates with its distinctively Burton-esque charm, blending stop-motion aesthetics into an enchanting dark fantasy. The narrative follows a determined young girl's quest to rescue her sister from the clutches of a tyrannical queen who dictates citizens' fates through a single roll of the dice. As you navigate this wonderfully peculiar realm, you'll encounter bizarre characters and formidable foes at every turn. What truly distinguishes this adventure is its innovative combat system, one where chance becomes your ally as you collect cards and cast dice to determine your battle tactics.
Ethan, I need you! Sis! I'm coming! Don't move! Ethan, why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying.
Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.